if something fucks up, keep lip syncing. Don't look like this. You know, when the track leaves you, when your track becomes a dog that's running away, you can't call him back. Well, maybe. Song! Hey, song! Oh, this will be the last thing for tonight. I actually had something else, but it's already late, and I'm gonna move on here because I want to talk. Y'all did my girl bad, man. Y'all did. Shit. Y'all did my. Now I don't blame you. Man. Here's how. This is the thing. 2016. Boy, you are a true motherfucker, man.
It was 20 minutes away.
Man, it was 20 minutes away. 20 minutes away. In 2016, looked at Mariah Carey and said, "You know what?
One more."
It actually said, "You know what? I'm gonna let you live, but I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
I'll make you wish you were dead."
Yeah, wish you were dead.
It's the cherry on top.
2016 was walking away, and Mariah Carey said, "Take me." No, you live with it. She ain't do nothing except fuck up their New Year's Eve celebration performance, and y'all saw it. It's still about them making news. The reason why I want to bring this up is it is still. I went on Facebook today, 1 million people talking about this. This is why I want to talk about it, because look, I ain't trying to sit up here and look down on y'all or anybody else, and I think what happened was that she had everybody kind of excited at first, because she started out well. I mean, everything was going just fine. You see people out there, they're hopeful, they're happy, you know, they're singing along, they're feeling good about 2017, and then shit got real hopeless after that. You know, it's listen, here's my thing. I laughed. Don't get me wrong, because I watched this, because I woke up and it was all over everybody's feeds. I was getting news about it. Like, there are 5 different news sources putting up notifications on my phone. Mariah Carey fucked up. You know, I was like what this girl do? Well, yeah. You know, somebody out there's a country that got bombed or something, and Mariah Carey fucked up. Mariah Carey bombs. You know, it's like, I look at this and I'm thinking, okay, why I laughed, you know, I get it, man, because the more I watched it, the more I felt bad for it, because you could see the frustration. Just that body language, man. When them hands just give up, you know, whatever. I can't tell you how many times I had that look. You know, doing this shit. She just put her hands on him. She's looking up. She is so her lips are tight, Martin. She is frustrated. Look, as a person who does stuff live now, and shit ain't going your way, I can't tell you how many times y'all see Corey. That's why I got so mad. Corey, that's why I got mad at you, because you laughed at me when I had that look on my face right there.
Damn right.
You know?
Because I've seen that look multiple times. I've seen it in that chair, I've seen it in this chair with the spoiler show. So, yeah, I know
you know
that
what?
look.
That's a look of frustration when I'm in this chair. And when I'm in that chair looking at somebody else, I'm like, yes.
Good. How does it feel?
Yes. Now you know. Oh, you thought you could do this shit, huh? Mm-hmm. That's me not paying attention. That's somebody yelling for help. I'm like,
Don't save her.
Can't do nothing for it.
Switch the camera.
Yeah.
Switch the camera. The camera's on us, Will.
Hey, your show, man. You know, I've had people try to do shows over here, and that's me actually looking at them with sympathy too, because when you do shit live, man, it's not easy.
It is difficult.
Right. I mean, now I'm not even famous, and I'm sitting up here, and you know, we got a few thousand people looking at this. You know, maybe millions if you go to YouTube. But I mean, she's in Times Square live, thousands of people.
Yeah. Sick.
Man, you are evil, you are an evil motherfucker, man.
The thing is, like, if we mess up here, like you said, there's less people watching us, and we know it's usually, I mean, for the most part, it would be our fault if we did something wrong.
Yeah.
But her, like, there was, I guess, some miscommunication going on with somebody that's getting paid probably millions of dollars to make sure the sound and everything is going on, and they fucked up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It wasn't even her fault, but when you mess up in front of that many people, you in the spotlight. You're going to be the one.
Here's the biggest thing. We roll with it when something bad happens. We may do something crazy and scream at each other or whatever, but it ends up getting put into the show because it's entertaining. Well, her, she just gave up hope and was like, well, fuck it. Hey, y'all sing. Or I'm just going to walk around stage like I'm out of my mind drunk.
She asked them to turn the monitors on.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if she can't hear, even hear the music, she wouldn't even know where to come in to sing along with it.
I mean, if you look at this,
But even when she was lip syncing, she just stopped.
I know.
oh, I know.
You're not trying.
You know what really highlights it is that the backup dancers, they kept going and they were on cue.
Man.
So you go like, well, all the rest of it, everybody else here is professional. What's your problem?
No, man, those dancers. Those dancers, they deserve every dollar that they got.
Yep.
Those motherfuckers, this bitch ain't taking me down. Just keep moving. I mean, there was a point where I think the choreography, like I think sometimes you get a stage full of gay dudes and they just get in sync. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the shit wasn't choreographed. She was bombing. They just like, well, let's just do what we do. They were like Transformers coming together. They both trying to gay dancing, you know? Like they just smiling. They're doing that thing. I like the way that dude back there, like, ain't gonna make me look bad. Right. I ain't fucking up.
Should we stop?
Yeah.
She ain't gonna yell at you.
And if you look in the back, like these dudes, they just doing that thing, man. They just. I like the way the one dude just pulled them away so the dancers could do that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna fuck them up, no. You know, it's and it's true, man. Cause I will say this. There was a point where, cause there's some things we're revealing. And I felt bad for it because when people making fun of her, you just see situations happen that tell you that ain't the Mariah Carey that we had back in the day. Because y'all probably talked about it. Because when she started talking over the music, we knew that she was lip syncing.
Yeah.
And that
Her voice.
and she can't hit them high notes no more.
That cigarette voice.
You hear that?
The high notes are on the lip sync.
On the lip sync, they just flying away while she just talking. In fact, that music had a balloon on it. You know, we realized, like, you know, cause now she talk like this. It's like, nah, you ain't doing this no more.
Sounding like Macy Gray now.
Yeah. In fact, that wasn't frost coming out of my mouth. That was smoke out there. What do you mean I can't hear anything? Hey, you know, she was trying to tell jokes and shit. Again, you look at the way her hands are, man. I'm looking at how she just gives up at some point. You know, look at it. Look. She just like one song, just like she's like, just fuck it. Oh, you know, whatever.
See, that's when I don't feel bad for her. Like I remember, I want to say it was like 2009 or 2008 when Britney Spears came back and opened up the VMAs and she was just stumbling on stage around.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, she's still hitting. I mean, she's doing an awful job.
Yeah.
But she's still trying to perform and do something. Mariah Carey was just like, fuck this. I don't. What y'all want me to? Hey, how y'all doing, everybody?
Yeah, she keep talking over.
Yeah, like, all right.
It is one of those like, well, even if everything had gone perfectly, it would have just been her standing around lip syncing.
Yeah, and
So what's the big draw for that?
And I don't. And here's the other thing. I agree with you on this. I will continue to tell you why I feel bad for her, but she didn't have to like drop everything because the crowd didn't give a fuck.
They didn't.
They
They
didn't.
probably didn't even know.
Shit, there's a girl here who don't speak English and she's fucked up. You think she cares? They don't care.
How you know that girl don't speak English?
I know. I'm saying that she's probably so drunk that she can't. I said maybe. Huh? Well, yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, man, you know. Hey, the
My
white
name is Julia.
Hey, the white dude can't. He don't care either. Look.
Yeah. Oh, here's my favorite
He's having
part.
too much fun.
Oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. The crowd was fucked up.
Yeah.
They didn't care. She could have kept going. You know,
She could have just hit her dance numbers, not said anything, been good to go.
Turn her back to the audience and saying it.
Yeah.
Just jiggle.
yeah, exactly.
Sell it.
Here's the thing. The reason why I feel bad for her is because if she had just been able to lip sync this, then I don't think anybody would have said anything. The problem that happened here is that she gave up so quickly that if she had just kept lip syncing, no one would have said anything, but it became obvious. And people somehow, they feel, you tell me, I think people all of a sudden feel cheated.
Oh,
even if you're not lip syncing.
It's that because her and Whitney Houston, when they were both alive, they both said, like, we don't use lip syncing. We when we go on stage, that's us singing. You'll never hear us lip sync. And then this shit happened.
And then, because I'll give you a secret, everybody lip syncs. I think the rule, I'm not a singer, but I think the rule is if something fucks up, keep lip syncing. Don't look like this. You know, when the track leaves you, when your track becomes a dog that's running away, you can't call him back.
Well, maybe,
song, hey song.
Maybe she's a ventriloquist as well.
Throwing her voice.
Well, people didn't come there to see a dummy, but they got one. They came to see a musical act. Keep fucking lip syncing. The thing is, Milli Vanilli looking at this right now like, wow, man.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't say that part. I didn't take that from you. I guess it's pretty obvious. They did. No, people, when they were on stage, they kept going. And the only reaon why Milli Vanilli ran off stage is because they ran out of breath. They said,
track was
it was track.
it's girl. They trying to dance through it.
But Martin and I used to say, man, if that was him and I on stage, we would have just kept going.
Yep.
We would have felt like the music just getting us, girl, you know, it's girl, you know, it's girl, you know, it's girl, you know, it's girl, you know, girl, you know. They ran out of breath. Girl, you.
Like, man, I went to that Milli Vanilli show. They was killing it. They did the chorus like 6 hours.
Shit, one of them just gave up. Man, I'm tired, nigga, run.
Yeah, one of them died during the show. It was the greatest.
Yeah. The rule is keep lip syncing. Just don't give up. Everybody lip syncs. Y'all, the one who can't do no wrong. Y'all all up in that beehive right now.
Oh, the Bayhive.
Beyonce, she went out there.
You heard Megan over there? Don't talk about Beyonce. I love her.
Oh, I hate to break your heart, Megan. I hate to break your heart, but your girl, she lip synced. She got busted. You know what happened was? She played it off in style. She ripped the fucking earbud out, and then she went out and just made up an excuse. But it was a good excuse that people accepted it, and she made a good story out of it. I lip sync because I just care too much.
Due to the weather, due to the delay, due to no proper sound check, I did not feel comfortable taking a risk. It was about the president and the inauguration, and I wanted to make him and my country proud.
I want to make my country proud. That's why I lip sync.
That's why I
I did it for the troops.
I did it for the troops. I did it for our commander-in-chief.
I did it for America.
Yeah. Obama, it'd be funny if that speech was lip synced.
It just keeps going. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's coughing. That shit just goes off.
to this day.
See, man, that's the other thing. She didn't pull no Ashley Simpson shit. She just walked off. Ashley Simpson did some old country, some black country jig.
Shockingly, it appears Simpson had been lip-syncing to Pieces of Me, or at least singing along with the track. Her band gamely plays on, as you can see, while Simpson fumbles her way through a bizarre jig before wandering off stage.
A bizarre jig.
I'm sorry. That year, watching her career burst into flames, it was so great because she did the Orange Bowl right after that, and she's like, "I'm gonna show them. I'm not gonna use any lip syncing." Oh, it was so bad. And then at the very end, you can hear some dude just scream, "You suck!"
But you hear that whole stadium.
And the whole stadium just booed.
Yeah, the whole stadium is going.
It's great. Whenever you get a chance, you gotta see that shit. It is amazing.
I hate seeing somebody's career go down, but if it does, you better Zeppelin that shit.
Yeah. The Hindenburg.
You better Hindenburg that shit, man.
Humanity.
Oh, God. Oh, she's crashing. Oh, God, she's burning.
The Mariah Carey thing is Daniel said, why couldn't she just stop and done it again? I'm like, that's New Year's Eve in Times Square. And Martin was like, what, she gonna stop the ball? No, you wait. You wait to draw. I'm getting this shit right. Like, Danielle, really?
She could have postponed New Year's. No, man. No, it's the reason why people are giving her shit. Well, it's bad because now it's gone beyond just her, having a bad performance, but it's turned to things like, oh, she deserved it. Now it's like, look at that fat pig up there. Meanwhile, y'all know the person who wrote that comment, if she put her ass in you, that piggy ass in front of you right now, you fuck the shit out of it. You have her screaming again. Y'all don't want to hear that shit. People are just coming out and personally attacking her right now, and everybody's doing it for a good laugh. And look, I laugh too. If you mess up and don't make excuses, because another thing people are attacking her on is that she's come out and now she's talking about how it was Dick Clark Productions. Mm-hmm. They wanted to see a viral video. They want a viral moment.
Oh, right.
And people in Dick Clark Production is saying, no, fuck that. She messed up. Somebody even said, yeah, she didn't show up at rehearsals or she had a stand-in.
Oh,
but then,
seriously?
But then her publicist is saying she was at rehearsals. We will never know what happened, you know, and who cares, really?
Sitting in the seats. watching the stand-in up there. That's right, girl. Just like that.
Be funny if Mariah was watching her stand and be like, that bitch is lip syncing.
Yeah.
I know it. I can see it. But yeah, you know, what I have a problem with this are the personal attacks. That's it, because it's hard to get up there and do this. If you mess up, that's one thing, man. And if you mess up in front of millions,
especially these days.
To stand there and all eyes on you, especially in the age of social media, man, that is hard. I look at Ronda Rousey, man.
We talked about that too.
We talked about that too.
Shit, in 2016 knocked her ass out. Man, it wasn't Nunes or whatever her name is. It was 2016, man. Knocked her ass. I look at some of these punches that happen in slow motion. I'm looking at that. They knocked the youth out of her ass. There's some moments she looked like she aged with every punch.
She's done it to dozens herself.
Oh, I know. And the thing with her is that
Man, it's amazing. Before I walk out,
you know, when you see this shit in slow motion, I mean,
it is it's painful in slow motion. I watched the fight on regular speed today, and it's 48 seconds, and
yeah,
and just watching it don't seem that bad. It's like, all right, she got tagged a bunch, and then she was just kind of stumbling, and refs said, all right, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you hear like, oh yeah, Ronda Rousey had a 48-second fight. You're like, well, yeah, that's like all her fights, except she lost.
Except to her.
Yeah.
And a fight is done when somebody get that look on their face, they're just like, whoa, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah. When they don't even think they got struck by a human anymore. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, where am I? Yeah, where am I hit? I mean, what's up?
Yo, the video I saw today, it was it only had the audio from Ronda's coaches. From her on the side. Have you see that?
Yeah,
Pat?
I've heard about this.
Oh man, it's glorious that way because all you hear is him going, "Move your head."
Yeah, move your head.
Move your head. No, no, fuck. It's like he must have bet everything he had on her, and it's like the mob is coming after him.
You're all I got. Seabiscuit, no.
Yeah, he left the fucking stadium early.
It's like the fight's over, he's still screaming, no.
Yeah. He throws the stool in there and pushes her over.
Because Amanda Nunes, after the fight, she went around the ring to the whole crowd going, shh.
Yeah.
And went over to him and said something. And they asked her what she said. She said, I told him, this is your fault. You did this to her.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that.
Oh, yeah.
No, a
He's
lot
a
of people are
shitty
saying
coach.
that.
Yeah.
When he's saying move your head, Nunes was like, no, I'll do it for her. Don't worry about it. You know, and a lot of people are saying
that ref, man. One of the looks on his face while she was getting punched was like, ooh, no, stop.
No, that's a moneymaker. Don't do that.
it was almost like he let it go in a second or two too long. You know,
Let's see how this plays out.
yeah, exactly. You know that they're saying that she and the coach probably should be blamed. Not even the coach. It's a combination of the coach and her. It could, again, we will never know. But a lot of people are saying that.
Apparently, that coach gets people who are winners and turns them into losers.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, it was something where she. This is part of what I'm going to explain right here. She opened up the door for women fighters.
Oh yeah.
In MMA. And what happened was, since she was the first one. Now, I don't know MMA. Don't let me act like I know what I'm saying. I just read a lot of opinions that said when she came in, she wasn't fighting opponents that have more experience with boxing,
right.
More experience with so many different moves,
Yeah.
being able to move and dodge better.
Right.
Hers was grappling.
Yeah.
And jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And they say you bring a boxer in there that can really dance around somebody, and they said she never had that, and now it's coming to the point where she opened up the doors, and the doors finally open up wide.
Well, it's that, and people can better prepare for her. Like, she's just not coming out of nowhere. Like, who is this Ronda Rousey?
Yeah,
person? We know who she is. We know what she does. Let's cover that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're studying her weakness now.
Yeah.
And
And they know what it is, and they go like, oh, know right where to go.
and the sad thing about it is that, again, like Mariah Carey, I've been reading not just comments from readers out there, from comment sections. Like, there's been articles that are written. Can you imagine breaking ground, being a pioneer of an art, and you've been giving people so much entertainment, like Mariah Carey and any other person out there. You've given so much of yourself. People have loved you. In the moment that you lose, all of a sudden you're disliked to the point where people say, well, look, no bad, you know, I don't want to say anything bad to you, nothing. I don't want to be harsh, but maybe you should never fight again. There's been articles that said maybe you were never actually that good.
Oh, I know.
Hell, she said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm
done.
retired. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, and that's people been saying, like, you know what, you just don't have it anymore, and you need to quit.
I feel like she lost that mental edge, man. Like, I mean, because we saw her when she was on Ellen after she lost to Holly Holm.
She talking about
And
committing
she's like,
suicide.
I was suicidal and all this other stuff. I'm like, you probably shouldn't go back in the ring.
Yeah, and there was an article I read in USA Today where they said, all we know is that Ronda Rousey never needs to fight. And they put a period and then said, ever again. Damn. It was like, wow, man, that's like telling Martin Luther King, you know, you did a lot for civil rights, but you didn't duck fast enough, so you suck. You know, and I know it sounds bad, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, you know, you can say what it is, but that's, you know, I'm not, because I think, you know, we're talking about a person that did wondrous things, and all of a sudden, just because of one different thing, you have to say
Can I
that
take
you
an
did bad.
exception to you comparing her to Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Please.
Was there someone yelling? Move your head? Is it Dr. King?
It was Jesse Jackson. You missed it. Move your head.
We'll say the MLK of MMA.
I wouldn't even go that far.
But, you know, think about this, people. You know, before I was just looking at this, I'm like, yeah, it's good to have a laugh, but man, you know, we really turned on some people that gave us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I never liked that.
Yeah, and it's harsh, you know. And again, you're living in this time where it's so quick.
Hey, man,
for people
she
to turn
cashed
on you.
that $3 million check for 48 seconds. She all right.
Yeah, but man,
And she about to go make Fast 8 and whatever else is coming out with her.
But can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that that's still happening? You think Hollywood still wants to use her? Is she still the commodity that she was before?
She had 3 movies on the books, and two of them dropped, like got canceled, and the other one is in limbo.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That was starring her. What those are those 3
Yeah,
starring her?
yeah. And they've said, like, well, she needs to work on her acting some more.
No, because if she had won this fight, she would have been in that movie. Those movies would have been made.
If they can put Mike Tyson in The Hangover, they can find something for her.
But yeah, Entourage, that's what they did.
Yeah.
That ain't a role, you know.
Exactly.
I mean, they actually have a cartoon called the Mike Tyson Mysteries, where the joke is Mike Tyson is dumb. You know, that's
Do you know who's in it? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, and he's doing the voice.
Yep.
And Ronda Rousey can be his new side. She'll be his Scrappy Doo.
I can see that. You know, that's the thing, man. You know, because that's what people said. You're doing something you love, and people are telling you, no, your career is over. It's done. And that's that. At the age of 29, to have to stop doing something that you love, that sounds like that's heartbreaking to me. You know, I guess it comes in with the ground of being an athlete and, you know, a public figure, a huge personality, a celebrity. That kind of shit makes you just it makes you want to go off and just do a game show. You know, if you're going to be famous for anything, just be a game show host.
Yeah, low risk.
Low risk. All you got to do is talk to crazy people and give away shit.
Unless you host a Family Feud and like 8 of them people kill themselves and have a horrible accident.
Are you serious? A host?
Yeah, a lot of the hosts of Family Feuds have had horrible accidents after being on the show.
2017, Goodwin has just killed Steve Harvey. You know?
Anybody miss him?
If that happens, that's up to you, man. Even if it's not suicide, that's you. Not me. That's him this time.
Oops.
Now we're not going to get a Think Like a Man 3.
Shit.
Thank you.
Not like this.
And he was looking forward to it.
Breaking my heart.
Gamefly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. Gamefly has given me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere, because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month. Just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in Bridge 10, that's the word bridge, and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.